Woo! Sorry about that, guys. I had a little camera issue. I was using my computer webcam instead of my actual webcam that I bought, so it was kind of grainy. But I'm here. I really don't have a certain topic today. I just kind of wanted to come on here and see what's going on with y'all. Just do a little check-in. Hello, whoever just checked in. I'm just here to say hello. I know that I usually do live streams a little bit more often. So, yeah, that's really it. I know I haven't uploaded a video. I know I did one on Thursday, I think last week. So on that note, I will have some new content that is coming out probably this week. Excuse me. So just keep your eye out for that if you guys watch my content. I have to, the way that I usually make content is I usually just kind of sit down and I have to write down different topics to actually go over for the couple weeks that I do it. So whenever I do make content, it's usually going to be a couple weeks at a time, just because of my schedule. It's just easier for me to make content and then release it, like premiere it. So that's just how I'm going to stay doing it. I know that last time I came on here, I talked about maybe doing it just kind of sporadically, which I can do. But just for peace of mind, I really just rather make videos and then just kind of release them in chunks. So that's just how I'm going to stay doing it. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, just keep your eye out for new content. I will not make promises on when exactly I'm going to have new content. It will come out when it's released. I do have to kind of sit down with myself and figure out the best content to release. There's a lot of factors that go into it for me. I have to consider what I've already talked about and different topics, what's a common topic. So I have to go over a lot of different things. But I think for the sake of today, just because I'm already on YouTube, I will just release a video today. It'll be a short one, but that's okay. So on that note, that's it. That's really all I have as far as updates go. But, this week, y'all, has been, it hasn't been, 100% in terms of my body this week. I've been physically drained this week. I'm just going through it this week physically. My hormones are probably all just thrown off. So I'm just kind of not myself today, kind of off a little bit, but I still wanted to come on here and just kind of give an update and see what everyone else is doing. But I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everybody is healthy. And I hope that everybody is still being safe. I know that for me, again, I can't speak for everybody who, everybody has their own opinion and everybody is, entitled to their own opinion. But for me, I still wear my mask everywhere I go. Well, at least most places that I go to now. For me, it's just safer. It's safer that way. I just feel like, because where I live, we still have a really high number of cases for COVID. So I just don't want to take that one risk and, accidentally possibly get somebody else sick. I don't want to have to do that. So for me, I'd really just prefer to just be safe. And that's just for me. Again, everybody has their own different opinion. I don't want to become political on this channel, but everybody, if you're watching this, just be safe. Just be safe. I know that everybody is still kind of upset that we have to still wear masks and everything like that, but just understand that the problem is bigger than just each of us. So, I'll always say this, just use your best judgment. I'll say this. There's been a few times where wearing a mask didn't come to mind. And even though I have not gotten sick from those couple times where I didn't wear it, that doesn't mean that we should not be safe. From those couple times where I didn't wear it, that doesn't mean that we should not be safe. Even though I've been vaccinated, and I got my vaccination back in August. No, I'm sorry, April, April of this year. So even though I had the vaccination, that doesn't give anybody an excuse. So just be safe, and everybody just stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. This week for me, physically, like I said, I've just been kind of going through it, because accept that life is going to happen. Life is going to happen, and we don't know when, we don't know how, but life is going to happen, and we just have to be ready. We can't expect every minute of every day to be happy this week. Harsh lesson learned. But anything that I can really say for anybody who's on here, and I always try to go by the saying that when it rains, it pours. And this whole month, really, my apartment, something went wrong in my apartment, and I had an incident there, and then I had just what I felt like this week was one thing after the other. Hello, welcome if you just tuned in. But yeah, this week it just felt like one thing after the other. So I wanted to make this just kind of short and just kind of leave this as a word of encouragement for everybody, just to stay prayed up. Please be safe out there. I know I am personally ready for all this to be over. But it's not. So we have to stay strong, stay vigilant, and just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I am going to be kind of ending this a little bit early today. I really don't know how long I'm going to actually be on here for. So if you're whatever, I'm here. I want to talk. I'm very open to talking to people on here. So please feel free to say something to me in the chat. I am right here. Usually when I have live streams, it's kind of quiet. It's a little quiet. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to be somebody who begs for views and likes and comments. I'm not one of those people. So I always kind of take the approach that if you're on here, you're on here, and you're tuned in. And if you're tuned in, you are. And if you're not, then you're not. Again, I love talking to people on my channel, to all my supporters. It does mean a lot here. I want to see who's tuned in. Again, I love talking to people on my channel, to all my supporters. It does mean a lot for people who do watch my content and who are on here. It does mean a lot. I don't say a whole lot other than just me releasing videos. But for me, this channel is very personal, just because I give so much of my own experience and my own heart when I do this content. So the fact that you guys are on my channel and support me means a whole lot. And on that note, I just want to thank you. If you guys have taken even 2 minutes of your day to watch my content, it means the absolute world to me. I've always been, I would say, extroverted for the most part. Now I'm like more extroverted. So doing this channel is kind of an outlet for me just to be more social. And this whole, I'm not going to say the P word, but this whole thing that's been going on this whole year has kind of made me an introvert. So for me, this channel is more or less for, being social and kind of giving a first glimpse into my little tiny life, my life here, low key. That's just how I like to keep things in my life. So, but I do appreciate everybody who just tunes in to watch. That really means just the whole world to me. And I think on that note, I'm just going to end this stream. I do hope that everybody is okay and that you guys are all healthy and well. If you guys can, again, I'm not going to beg, but feel free to comment, like, and share and subscribe. I'm very responsive, so And I actually did get an email from somebody a couple weeks ago regarding a session. So again, my email, everything is in the description box below, excuse me. So everything is below. Feel free to send me an email if you have any questions, or just leave a comment. Do that too. Like and share, subscribe. I'm here for all of that. So on that note, have a blessed day and God bless.